What's up, everyone? Welcome. Give me one moment. Here, 1 second. Have an idea. Okay. Oh, I need to put this on Discord. I think I forgot. Boom. How is everyone doing? Oh, command name already exists. Of fucking course it does. There we go. That should work. Man, how's everyone doing? Welcome. You're sunburned AF? Oh shit. Well, hopefully you had a good time. And then let me change the name of the stream real quick. Okay, I'm gonna be doing some seasonal stuff real quick. Some seasonal stuff to burn through some keys because I've got a fuck ton of keys. And then after that, some trials because I am making my way through Guild 10 for Flawless. So are the Minor Arcana cards time gated at 14 cards per week? I still have 2 that aren't padlocked, but strikes aren't dropping for me anymore. The 2 that you don't have almost certainly come from the rank up. So if you look at like the reputation for the, I don't fucking know, the ritual table or whatever it's called, there's like 4 on the path to your first reset. So that's where your other 2 are. I would be willing to bet. But they are time gated. So if you look in the lectern of enchantment or whatever, some of the cards have locks on them, and that means you can't get them this week. So they are time gated X amount per week, which they kind of have to do that. This season is really fucking good, but I do think it's going to be a very short season in terms of the grind. The triumphs are not very hard. The seasonal activities are like a fucking blast to play, which means everyone will be playing them more now, which means you'll complete everything faster. I definitely think this is going to feel like a short content season. I'm worried about that, let's say. But it's a fucking phenomenal season. So, if this season has a community event or a puzzle or an exotic quest, anything like that, it will, I think, be top 5 all-time seasons. But we'll have to wait and see. It's just so well-rounded. Everything about this season is just really, really good. Except maybe some of the seasonal loot is a little lacking. The Space Dragon Warlock is so sick. Yes, it is. I was really worried because they showed the Titan bear first, and I was like, well, I don't really like that. I don't know. I'm just not a big bear guy, I guess. And I was like, oh man, if that's the one they're showing, it must be the coolest one. But in my opinion, it's by far the worst one. The Hunter and the Warlock one are sick. What the?
Let them know.
Is that guy wearing the Hunter exotic? I haven't seen a Void Moth, but I know I know the Hunter exotic gives you a Void Overshield, right? I haven't seen it like that. That's really cool. Now we just need Stasis Solar Strand Moths. Everyone will be using the artifact glitch that... Oh, I actually, I did not... I didn't see this glitch. What is the glitch? To get a ton of tier 3 completions done? They're pretty easy if you have a spec team, so I don't think Bungie's too worried about people doing too many of them. And they're like so genuinely fun, man. Like, I just can't stress, it is so weird to me that we have 2 seasonal activities this season, Savathûn Spire and Altars of Summoning, and they're both fucking good. Hello? This is a Destiny season. You're not allowed to have 2 good activities. One has to be good, and one has to be the worst fucking thing to ever hit the game. That's the rule. Look at every season that has 2 activities. Season of the Lost. You had Shattered Realms, and you had the fucking Compass thing. The Compass thing sucked. Shattered Realms, one of the greatest activities ever. Then you go to Season of the Plunder. You have Catch Crash and Expeditions. Catch Crash, pretty good. A Menagerie Light, not bad. But the Expeditions, they're fucking awful. The worst activity they've ever done. Season of the Deep, you have Salvage, which is mind-numbingly bad. And Deep Dives, which is once again one of the most unique and cool activities they've ever had. What is that? Why? And then this season, they're like, Savathûn Spire and Altars of Summoning, we're just gonna make them both bangers. Like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? Yo, Lab, what's up, man? You put on the old artifacts and your power level doesn't show up, it's gone, but beyond the scenes it still gives you the same damage output. What does that do for you? Oh, like the same level that you were in that season? PvE meta is Forbearance and Forbearance only. Also like how the Moth Grenade Launcher gives you Amplified with the Catalyst on any subclass. Oh, I actually didn't know that. That's really cool. I love how the Moth Exotic and the X-Dres Grenade Launcher, they have a cool interaction. Love me some exotic interactions. Like, I feel like there's a lot of very small things in this season that, like, I mean, the card system, like, it feels like Bungie was just, they were firing on every creative cylinder and they knew exactly what they wanted to do for this season. It feels really good to load into a season and the first thing that I thought was, holy shit, this is cool. Not, oh, holy shit, the community is not gonna like this.
No.
And I have not felt that about a season in a quite a long time. Even Season of the Seraph, which I think was very underrated and one of the best seasons in recent years. The first thing I thought was because it was the bunker. So the first thing I thought was like, oh shit, Twitter. But I mean, this season, holy shit, just so fucking good, man. Tell me a weapon I have, dude, go get Forbearance. Forbearance is the greatest weapon that ever exists in Destiny, man. Just go get it. Just go get it. Do you think we're killing Shivu this season? I kind of think so. I think the fact that neither Savathûn nor neither of the sisters were mentioned during Final Shape, I kind of feels like they're wrapping them up. And Heresy? Oh shit. Heresy might be someone like, so I'm trying to think of like what makes you a heretic to the Hive. So the one that we know is necromancy. So I could definitely see someone getting rezzed by necromancy or something. Like Shivu comes back for a little bit. during that episode. But the other one is like, even if we take care of Shivu, Wrath, and Savathun, we still like there's still all the worm gods that are dangerous. So I would not be surprised if we hunt like there. It would be cool to have a season where we like just fucking hunt them down. You know what I mean? That would be sick. You know what IOP means? I think it's like, I don't know.
Use those solar crystals to unleash
Make a good chant in a song. But yes, I do think we'll kill Shivu. What the frick? Thus I proclaim. Oh, well, there you go. Still would make a really good chant in a song. And this activity is so good for farming kills on Forbearance. I was really worried I wasn't going to hit 100,000 kills before they nerfed it, but with shit like this, I'm definitely going to hit 100,000 kills before they nerf it. Shiva, the next dungeon boss. That is a possibility. I don't know if they would do 2 hive dungeons in a row. They tend to try to vary. I don't know if they would do a hive dungeon and then a hive raid and then a hive dungeon all back to back like that. So I kind of doubt it. But I think the next dungeon is going to be Scorn. I think it'll be Dreaming City and Scorn. But I would also love a Europa one. Bro saw me get a gun that's getting nerfed. He set me up. To be clear, the Bungie has not said it's getting nerfed. It has just been the best gun in the game for a year and a half now. So I can't believe they haven't nerfed it already, to be completely honest. But I mean, it is the most power crept weapon in the history of Destiny. Fucking fire crystals, bro. Always burning me and shit. Bruh. Good morning. How do you get more witch keys easily? If you have the card where they drop from playlist activities, I've just been playing like a shit ton of trials and stuff, and they've been dropping like a ton. Vex Dungeon when? Yeah, I would love a Vex Dungeon on Europa, or better yet, no, Europa. I would love a Vex Dungeon on Europa. I think that'd be sick. Like, I still want to go to fucking Volantis, man. I'm pretty sure that'll be part of Saga 2, but that would be sick. But I'm trying to think of like what dungeon, or yeah, which dungeon would play more into, you know, ending the final, the saga. And
Yes.
I mean, I just think it's got to be something with Scorn. And you guys know I've been saying this for like literally a year now, if not even longer. I am 100% on the train of thought, and I have always been on the train of thought that they have to wrap up the Dreaming City before Saga 2. Before Final Shape. It's like a huge Savathun story. It is like the Savathun story. What the frick? It is just such an important plot point, and it's just an easy way for them to make like a community ARG or something. And so I would not be surprised if Dreaming City is the season, and that we have some sort of dungeon in the Dreaming City. I think it'd be really cool, but around Scorn instead of Taken this time. Excalibur mission was pretty much a Vex dungeon. That is a very good point. It is so crazy to me that they didn't just turn that into a dungeon, to be completely honest. Like, it's so good. I'm more interested to see if the Final Shape will, since the travel, we end up seeing the old Guardians that existed before. What do you mean by that? The old Guardians that existed before what?
Those hive are all that's left in your way. Bring them down, Guardian.
Oh, we got blades? No, we didn't get, but where's all this heavy coming from? Oh, I thought this man just walked into the wall. I was so confused. Nice shirt. Thank you. Thank you. Fucking love I prevail. Speaking of shirts, you guys should type !shirt in chat and pick up my new merch because it's fucking sick. Oh, the new job's great, man. Very good. Bruh, kid, what does a man have to do around here to get some more forbearance? What? Don't let me pick that shit up. Still on Siva Copium from the, yeah, the showcase. I wouldn't read too much into that. I mean, I do think we will get Wrath next season, or next year. But, I don't know, man. I hope we do.
Sword logic is easy. Survival of the fittest. You don't need to dress it up.
It is not an evolutionary
I
adaptation.
really think at the end of the season they should make this a strike. I think it's a phenomenal strike, and it would fit really well into the Vanguard
Or
playlist.
else you do not deserve
Yo, Benzo, thank you for the 28 months. Let's go! Thank you so much, friend. Let's go.
You have to keep breaking things until you find something you can't break.
Well, yes. That is one way of putting it.
In the new hand cannon, what crack did they put in the new hand cannon? Feels so good. The seasonal one? The seasonal one feels good? I thought everyone was saying it was shit. They kept confidence, this guy? What's up? What's up? What's up? If we travel through all the places we've been when inside the Traveler, I would not read it. I think it'll have callbacks. I don't think there will be a callback to every place we've been. It would make sense to bring Wrath back because some of those assets would be back in Destiny 2. No, I definitely don't think the thing holding Wrath back from being in the game are environment assets. Not even close. I mean, it's got... I have to imagine that the only thing holding it back, or that would hold it back, is enemy assets. That's it. But I do not think... I don't think the Pale Heart's going to include references to every raid that we've ever done. I think it'll be kind of like Revelations, where there's like the zombies map, where there was like little callback, like we'll have one to the tower. Maybe there will be like a little like Venus section and like a little Mars section. Maybe, even if that, like, I don't know how in depth they're gonna go with it. Yeah, some hints to the past, definitely. I just don't think it'll be like a fucking, you know, 100% nostalgia 10-hour trip down memory lane, you know? It's not gonna have everything, for sure. I wonder if the place is, I wonder whether a traveler inside the traveler landscape is not a place that we visit, but the traveler itself. No, they said in the showcase that the environment in the traveler is like, it's based off of our Guardians experiences. They said that it's like there's a fucking word, like a manifestation of our experiences. It's the traveler reading like out us. And that's why like the place by the witness looks like fucking crazy and stuff. It has nothing to do with what the traveler thinks or wants or does. It's all about the manifestations of the witness's experiences. You think we'll be able to talk to the large ghost? I kind of hope so. Have you seen the Predator set that they're adding ritual activities? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see it in game. I think people are knee-jerking a lot of reactions, but
the time of her life.
I'll wait until it's actually in the game.
Yes, she will. The sooner we
Loadout options I think will be re-enabled on Tuesday. On
sure.
Tuesday.
I see that look in her eyes when she gets those tithes. And you see it too.
Yo, what's up, D&D? I guess I'll get my 10 reputation. Best legendary rocket, depends on like the loadout and stuff, or like the activity, but Apex Predator's still pretty fucking on top right now with bait and switch. Did they say anything about raids and dungeons after the final shape? Yes, so there is a dungeon pass for next year. They didn't say anything about a reprised raid yet, but there are definitely 2 dungeons coming next year at the very least. I would expect a reprised raid as well. I will die on this hill, but I strongly feel like the Traveler's been the big bad all along. I mean, the Traveler's not gonna be the big bad at this point. It is, like, by default, like a moral gray. Like, that's how they've been writing the story, right? Like, it'll bless civilizations, and then it just fucking fucks off and leaves them to their own devices. And so it is very much like a morally gray type scenario.
Break the charge of arc energy to contain
it's also, it's like, it doesn't talk to people. I personally view it as much like an allegory for like a lot of religions where, I mean, yeah, however you want to approach that, but where like there's this, you know, an idea of some like omnipotent god or being, but they don't really communicate at all, you know what I mean? And so like, I guess it's a little different because it literally gave them fucking light powers, so it's a little, I guess that is communication, but I think it started off as more of like, I don't want to say like commentary, but I feel like there had to have been a lot of influence there. Traveler's kind of a coward, but I can't blame him. I'd see that level too. Look, man, all I'm saying is if I'd do it. If I was a giant floating ball that smelled like vanilla, why the fuck not? You know what I mean? Cold Comfort is a lot better now because of the bipod stuff, but I'm not sure I'm convinced yet that, I haven't seen any numbers to suggest that it's just better than bait and switch. What the? These elemental orbs like are really fucking with me. Because you can barely see them and then you just get these random pickup prompts. What am I missing here? I think they kind of described it as an entity that wants to be defended and choose people who can defend the life around the galaxy and the Traveler. That is not the vibe I've gotten, but maybe. I mean, I think honestly the real reality is we don't know the Traveler's true intentions, and I'm not sure if we ever will, to be honest. Maybe that'll be like a huge bombshell drop in final shape or something like towards the end, but it doesn't communicate. There's no way for us to know. And even if it did, it could just be fucking lying. You know what I mean? Like all the stories from the witness about the winnower and the gardener, like that's just all fucking made up. So that's just like their take on it. That's their mythology, right? And so like some of that might be true, but a lot of that is just like, you know, the same way mythologies are made in real life. So I don't know. I'm very interested to see the angle they take, but I think the reality is yeah, we might in reality never know why the Traveler is doing what it's doing. Like for sure. The thing I'm personally curious of, excuse me, is how big of a role will the Traveler play past Saga 1? Will it still be there? Will we? I mean, it's still like it's kind of like the logo for the series, you know? I mean, the tricorn is, but when you think of Destiny, you think of the key art with the Traveler floating above Earth, you know? And so it's like, can you have Destiny without the Traveler? I don't know. Have our light powers been feeding it similar to Hive and their worms? I don't. I think they're gonna steer away from making light logic, shield logic, I think, or whatever. I don't know what the official name of it is, but the opposite of sword logic. Like, sword logic is a very dark thing, and I think they're gonna try to stray away from associating that with the light in any capacity. Do you think we'll be able to farm Crota on day 1 on the same character? No, you can never farm raids on day 1 on the same character, ever. Raids are always, brand new raids are always once per character per week, every time. Dungeons are farmable, raids are never farmable until the next raid comes out. How it has always been, and I would wager how it will always be. Bro, the Travelers of Bald ain't that deep? No, deep was last season. It's Witch this season. Most likely it would never happen, but I'd like to see if in the final shape we get a choice in the end store whether to side with the darkness or light. Yeah, that will never happen.
Hive runes aren't letters. They're logograms. Each one represents a word or idea. Their patterns draw power from their meaning, and their orientation casts a spell. Eris uses them in her rituals, and we can.
Are they waiting for me? What are you doing? Oh, was it the A? I think it was the A. For these, you pretty much can always just look at the last one. Oh. Oh. Wait, how am I amplified? What the fuck? Game, I'm on solar? And I'm like perma amplified too? What is this? What did I do to deserve this? Oh my goodness, this is the greatest thing ever. Holy shit. What a present. I didn't realize, but this season is just the 9 rituals. Yeah, that was one of the changes they talked about in the state of the game. So that'll be now. The things that Joe talked about on Twitter will take a couple more seasons to implement, I would imagine. Oh, brother, stop being a bully. Whoa. One of your teammates probably has the Arc attunement or something. The attunements aren't available this week, as far as I'm aware. I don't think they're available until next week. Or even the week following that. We don't know. We know they're gonna be a thing, but as far as I'm aware, you can't get them yet. How do we get exotic armor now? So Central, sorry. Look for the Vex Strike Force is going to be your best way to get new exotics. Every time you see it, it's been happening like 50 times a fucking day. It's crazy. There's like Twitter accounts that track Vex Strike Forces. Just go follow one and do it every time there is one. They've been happening like literally like twice, 3 times an hour recently. It's kind of nuts. Just curious, if you had to pick a returning Rise of Iron exotic for Wrath, what would you pick? That's an interesting question. I mean, we already have a lot of them, right? We already have Trespasser. Young Wolf's Howl was kind of mid. So we have Queenbreakers and we have Lord of Wolves, but we don't have Dreg's Promise. So I think like, I know that's not Rise of Iron, but I think like a Siva, what is this? I think like a Siva Dreg's Promise could be really fucking cool. Like a Siva-fied Fallen weapon.
Scorn is still all over the throne world.
I think that could be a cool little thing, you know?
Witness must be churning them out. Hey, didn't your precious boy Crow wish them into existence? Great move. Really spice things up for all of us.
Great move. I fucking love Amaru, dude. Amaru is the correct way to do a comic relief character. Unlike certain other characters recently in Destiny.
We've woken the hive.
Yo, thank you for the sub. Love your face. I love I loved Amaru when he said she left you some recordings that ate that deep. He's so cool. I think the missing ones are Abaddon, Icebreaker, Nemesis Star, Nova Mortis, and Young Wolf. Well, Abaddon and Nova Mortis are definitely never coming back. I don't really see a need for Nemesis Star to ever come back. No shit, Icebreaker ever comes back. So if it has to be a Rise of Iron exotic, it's gonna be Young Wolf. But I honestly think they will just give it a new one. Yeah, the Final Shape exotic. I have to go pick it up, actually. Where does it comes from the new kiosk? I do have it. I just haven't used it yet. Yeah, it's just, no. Oh, yeah, I entered the code, so I'll have it. I just haven't used it yet.
Empower the Spire and unlock its secrets.
Oh, it's not showing you collections? Okay.
Use those solar crystals to
What
unleash
finisher
their
was that?
power.
That looks like the seasonal one, but I definitely don't have that. Oh, never mind. I definitely do have that. This is literally just Forbearance Farm the activity. I fucking love it, man. How many am I at? Oh, let's go! I'm gonna hit 100,000. I'm so excited. It will be my most used exotic of all time. Or most used gun of all time, or exotic. It should be an exotic. I will not apologize. How do you feel about the card leaks now? It might affect the world's first. I mean, look. I've made myself very clear about this on Twitter. I fucking hate, like, I hate all. I don't know how to put in the, it's awful. It sucks. It just changes the competition entirely. And luckily, it looks like not a lot has changed. But in terms of like structure and stuff, I guess. But the fact that this has happened for the last, like, every fucking raid since Vault, like, why is it still like this? Why have no additional efforts been taken? It gets worse like every year. There are readily available open source software packages that you can use to rip 3D textures. So why are they still, if we know this, why are they still viewable? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, fuck me, dude. And then we have all the text strings, we have all the buff strings, we have all the triumphs, we have all, like, literally everything. The thing that we don't have, because Bungie luckily never writes this down, is the challenge. And day one, the challenge modes, which you need for the beefed up version of the raid. Anyways, the second time you do it. So those are the triumphs for those. Never describe what they are. It just says like complete the triumph or the challenge for this encounter. So we don't know what those are. Fuck, dude. But what we do know is the one-off encounter triumphs. So I mean, there's information in those in themselves, and like the whole thing, it just ruins the whole thing, man. Going in blinds, and it's just like a bunch of the best competitors in the world just fucking brute forcing this shit is my favorite. It is absolutely my favorite thing, and the fact that Bungie just doesn't seem to care, or they don't think it's worth investing in better security for this stuff, is really disappointing to me. As it is one of the only times, like, you know, a lot of times people are like, oh, Crucible and Gambit and stuff, and like, those need more stuff, but they don't resonate as much with me personally. But the one time a year where I'm like, I feel truly let down as a consumer is when the fucking raids start getting data lines. And then it's like, well, shit, they obviously don't. They just don't care. They don't care about me. They don't care about this like my favorite gaming experience. They just don't care about.
No.
And that sucks. That's a really sucky feeling.
I will accept
you know what I mean?
And if I won't accept it.
Can we get some more light aspects? No, dude. Fucking Stasis needs aspects. Stasis needs love, man. The light subclasses are fine. I'll peep it after this run, Arska. We're getting new fucking light supers in like a season and 2 seasons. Light supers are doing fine. They're literally the most broken things in the entire game right now, the 3.0 supers. We do not need anything else for them. They need to be reined in quite significantly, especially in PvP. But Stasis is hurting. Stasis needs love real bad. The additional supers or additional or better or reworked aspects. The whole cycle of Stasis needs a lot of help. How do you feel about them disabling the Weedwalker aspect for Warlock? I mean, Trials would have been fucking awful with it, so I'm glad they did.
Void light exerts its inexorable.
But if there's one thing in the game that does not need to be buffed or altered in a large way, it's the light supers. They are phenomenal right now. Every one of them has some sort of use case. Minus like maybe like a regular striker or something. But let's say every subclass, every 3.0 subclass is very usable and a lot of them are borderline broken. Now, I would say Strand is right there with them now. The only subclass on every character where I'm like, wow, that subclass kind of sucks. Oh, nice. Is Stasis. Never believe the same will also happen in farm shape. You need to start looking at least to compete. Well, this is the thing, though, right? Like, okay, the competition is not. I tried to use this analogy on Twitter, but people like don't know how to fucking read or are just some weird people. Okay, look, this is not a morality argument. Okay, I'm not saying, oh, it's immoral and you should feel bad for looking at leaks. What I am saying is it fundamentally changes the competition. And so the analogy I used on Twitter was, this is as if let's say like I'm an Olympic athlete and I find out that my opponents, they're all fucking on steroids. They're all juicing, right? And so then, you know, what Andrew just said, oh, okay, Scaro, your opponents are juicing. So now to keep your competitive edge, now you have to start using steroids. But that's not what the competition is about, right? And then if I do take steroids and now we're all juiced, now the fundamental nature of that Olympic activity in itself has now changed from how far can humans and the best athletes in the world push themselves naturally, you know, or whatever we define in our as natural or moral. Now the goalposts have shifted to, oh, you know, what can everyone do with this additional information? And so the raid race turns into, oh, who are the best players at figuring stuff out and executing? And now when you have leaks, when you have these steroids in this scenario, now the competition fundamentally changes to who can execute things correctly. And that's it, you know, because we already know. And there's still a little bit of figuring out, but the point is it's not about me staying competitive, and this isn't about, you know, necessarily what is morally right. Is it morally good or okay to look at leaks if Bungie isn't willing to take the extra step to hide them in the API or stop people from finding them in the game files? That's not my argument at all. And sure, there's a discussion to be had there, but my take and my perspective is the raid race that I enjoy fundamentally is everyone on an equal playing field, which is knowing absolutely nothing or as little as possible for returning rates, right? And what can teams do when they are put in a highly stressful situation, highly competitive situation? How quickly are they able to figure out what mechanics are, parse together everything, and then implement that and actually execute? And now the raid race has fundamentally changed because we know most of everything, you know? And so, like I said, there's still some stuff, there is some stuff we don't know. But my entire point is the part of the day ones that I enjoy and the type of race that I enjoy, we are not able to have if Bungie just doesn't care about protecting these details. And so it's, once again, I just want to keep bringing it back. I'm not trying to shame you if you look at leaks for the day one. I do think leaks are in large part bad for the game and for the community. But that is not, and I will continue to speak out against leakers and leaks, as I have always used my platform to do. But as it pertains to day ones, that is not really what I'm concerned with. Some data mines happened before Destiny went to PC, and there were plenty of raids when Destiny was on PC where this sort of thing never happened. There has just been additional tools developed that Bungie has not combated, and that's the problem. It's, I mean, it's not necessarily just PC.
Take it down.
How much has been leaked? Pretty much everything except for the challenge requirements. But all the boss models, all of the name of the buffs, all of the triumphs, all of the 3D environment. Like, people have literally recreated the entire raid out of 3D models that they've ripped. Everything. Quests, exotic catalyst, lines in chat. You know, like in, let's say, like, Root of Nightmares. And you do the red borders, and it's like, oh, you can now reap your harvest, or whatever the fuck it says. You know, like, all of those strings have been data mined. Like, literally everything has been data mined, except for what are the challenge requirements. Yes, Crota, yes. I think people are into leaks it's because they need to know what happened further. Yeah, well, just fucking have self-control. I don't know, man. Once again, I'm not here to comment on human nature. I just know I find it incredibly frustrating and annoying, and I want it to stop. You know, that's as far as my takes go for this. I'm not here to fucking cure your ADHD if you have to know what happens next. You know what I mean? That's not my job. I'm just saying, cut it the shit out, dude. You know what I mean? Do you think the world's first will take an hour? No, I think it'll be between 3 and 5. Brother, they're both gonna despawn. Someone brought it to the plate and then left it there. I'm gonna pick one of these up. Deposit. Deposit. Oh, it took the crystal? That's fucked. So. I don't know, man. But if it was only on console, there are plenty of console games that have had tools developed to data mine and rip the information on disks. That doesn't stop it from happening. There just need to be new tools developed, which people are going to develop. You know, this is just it's the same as cheaters in Trials. You know, Bungie can make BattleEye, or they can buy BattleEye, and BattleEye can try to do stuff, but the thing is this is not a static problem. These things are very dynamic, and people are always changing techniques and technology and programs, and it's something that needs to constantly be developed against. Yeah, I still need to make a day one team announcement. Fuck me, I just keep forgoing, man. 5 hours on Crota? Well, they are. You have to do it twice, and they've already said that the enemies are going to be dialed up to 11. So.
You know I don't like this.
And like I said, 3 to 5 hours. 5 is, I think, the longest it takes. Yo, Paper, what's up, man?
But I wonder.
The team name is
and remain Hive.
Fuck, I don't. Well, we made the team name before.
Of course I would.
Before we knew what the raid was, so it was another like amalgamation name.
It's not tested.
I forgot what it was though. I'm trying to spend all these witches keys, but maybe I'll just go play some Trials. Solo queue. Oh, I was supposed to look at Arska's Drippy. What you got going on here? That's not bad, not bad. I mean, not bad. I don't like hunter helmets that stick out like this. I think the rest of the hunter helmet, or the fucking the helmet, I think this cloak is like fucking sick, like really cool. I just wish it didn't poke you in the eye when you looked at it. No, we had a cool, I'll have to go back through and see what the name is. I dropped the ball. I was supposed to make the graphic like earlier, but then I got caught up making my song, and so I never did. Loadouts were never a feature. That's not true. I can't believe we played this game for so long without loadouts. Fucking crazy. Okay. How we looking? How we looking? Almost a full reset. Let's go. Dude, this season is so fucking good. Any red borders, chat? What do we think? Yeah, that's right. That's right. It never existed, only in the back rooms because you have loadouts. No! Let's go! Big red border energy. Oh, come on, one more. Damn. Ah, man. I wonder how much easier challenges like Solo or Atheon or Argos would have been with loadouts. I don't remember switching weapons for... So Atheon would have been a lot easier. For sure. Argos didn't, as far as I remember, and it's been a while, so maybe I'm misremembering. But I don't remember ever switching any guns or anything for Argos. But Atheon, there were definitely switches, and I almost fucked it up a couple of times. So, like on my final run, I almost fucked up. So loadouts would have been like a lot better for that sort of thing. Okay, let's see. What do I Let's do some of the trials thing. So here's my progress toward. Oh wait. So here's my progress towards Guild 10 for trials. Just need to get a couple more round wins with the grenade launcher. You had to get 50 kills in trials with the X-Virus. Fuck me. Trials rank. I need 2 more skull breakers and then I can move on to this one. So I'm gonna try to get these 2 more skull breakers. That's what I'm really gunning for in the next couple. Skull breaker is most damage dealt in the match. Or not buy red. I'm gonna wait until the end of the week to buy red. I can actually buy 2, but that way I can wait and see what I need. I'll actually go ahead and track these. I can wait and see what I need the most of. That way I'm not buying a pattern for a gun that I might get patterns for coming up. You know what I mean? So like I have 0 of the rocket, so I'll probably buy 2 of the rocket. Well, how many red borders have I gotten so far? No, untrack that shit. There's no rare enemy you need to kill 25 times. The seasonal triumphs are very easy. Kind of like surprisingly so. Like super easy. Wait, you only have to complete 1 Savathun Spire without dying. You have to do it once on Legend 2. Weekly chest I'll have a video for next week. Yeah, I've done a lot of these. I can't believe I haven't found all of these yet, actually. That's kind of weird. But like just super, and there's 4 confidential triumphs. So 2 of them will probably be new exotic in Catalyst, but there's 2 more. So there might be some sort of small whetstone like mission. Maybe. I don't know. There's not enough triumphs for me to say that there's going to be like an Avalon or a Seraph Shield, but there might be a smaller one, so we'll see. Just based off of triumph count, that's literally it.
Welcome.
I do not think they'll ever bring old titles back. I think that would completely destroy the achievement of it. Do you think they'll give gilding a cap? Because I fucking hope so, man. I hope 10 is the cap and I never have to gild any of this shit again.
You have but one life. You train here to stand against the darkness.
Alright. I have to do the most damage, chat. Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Only one enemy is left.
Not off to a good start, chat.
Surround is yours.
Is this the boop,
Fight.
by the way? It is!
Your ally is back in the fight. Your team is in the lead, gun. Do not relent. Only one enemy is left. You'll stand alone. Do not give up.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm throwing. I should have won that.
You lost this round.
I threw that so hard. Okay, okay. What? I made up some damage though. We're good. You got your second ever floss. Nice.
Tie cannot continue.
Oh, I should have won that.
Lower them. Fight.
Did you ever notice that in the final shape, the witnesses poses like Thanos in Endgame? What do you mean by that? Thanos had a lot of poses in Endgame.
Only one enemy is left.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that guy was there.
That is the round.
Okay.
Giving their ghosts a lot of practice.
Damage, damage!
Your team leads. I expected nothing less.
Solo queue Sanders, dude, solo queue is just pretty easy for this sort of stuff. Oh, don't like that. Oh, I can farm that for damage.
1 minute left, my friend. You are all that's left.
Bro, teammates, you're
Your
really throwing
fight
out
to
here.
win.
Damn it.
Don't let this slow you down. Try again.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay, Sark, I see. I really hope when we fight the witness in the raid, he's extremely pissed off like he was in that one cutscene. Yeah, I hope he starts off like really cocky and then he gets just like super intense. I think that'd be sick. Nope.
Only one enemy is left.
Not doing good on the damage front. No. Oh my god, that guy's body went flying.
Your team
Sheesh.
tore through them like wild animals.
Kind of weird not consistently seeing 3 Striker Titans in Trials. I mean, I was playing yesterday and I was consistently seeing 3 Striker Titans in Trials. Very, very annoying. They did not get nerfed that hard. Oh no, that guy's sniping. You're stealing my damage. No! Hit the damage. Okay.
Your team tore
I don't
through them
know
like
if
wild
damage,
animals.
like, so that damage counts towards the end screen damage, so I imagine it counts too. Like, see, I got the most damage that round, so I
Win this and you have won it all.
see two of these, man. That's it.
Only one enemy is left.
What? No! That guy's definitely cheating, bro.
I will join you.
I didn't get it. Fuck me.
You have proven yourself yet again, my friend. I will tell Osiris.
The witness turns red, instant copium, because they wield the red sub. Okay. I'm done talking about the red subclass. No! Shit! I believe the witness will be the hand monster that appears in the showcase. I mean, that is the witness, right? Or at least some manifestation of the witness, but I'm not sure if we'll fight that. That's a, might just be like a cutscene piece or something. It'd be kind of cool, though. I don't think we saw any gameplay shots of that, though. I hope when this subclass comes out, whenever it is, it's not red. And then all of you, every single person who's like red subclass, red subclass, red subclass are, we'll eat it. That's just what I want. That's what I want. Absolutely toxic. I think Azzacross said this, but imagine a Destiny raid race where no one beats that within the time limit. It is impossible with how powerful we are today. Impossible. Never. We are too good at the game, and we are way too power crept for that to ever happen. It will never happen. There will never be another last wish. It is not possible. Hey, Scary, do you think we'll actually kill Shivu this season? Yeah, I think there's a pretty high chance. I just hope they do it justice. It's not about leaks, about color theory. Well, we have blue and other blues, so. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, it's Boop again. He's on my team this time.
Don't let this slow you down. Try again. Opponent revive.
Mara described the witness to have the rage enough to burn the stars themselves to cinders. So to see that would be cool. That would be fucking awesome.
This score tells only half the story. You tell the rest.
In the trailer, it's not really a hand monster, but there's just a lot of hands. It's like a spirally hand thing. It looks like something out of Dead Space. Farm it for damage. Ugh.
Opponents have been put in their place. Good job.
Oh, let's go! Look at that damage, baby.
It's a battle
Okay.
in the middle of an egg. See it through.
No, not Savathun 1v1 Shivu. It'll be fucking Eris 1v1. I want a giant kaiju monster type battle. Just them fucking decking it out, Fortnite style. Oh, I'm fucked.
Only one ally is left. It is in there. Don't let this slow you
I would
down.
pay for Savathun
Try
to lay
again.
eggs on my chest.
Opponent revived. You are behind, but you can still win.
I just feel like if Shivu didn't die this season, she would play a very large part of Final Shape. Oh my god.
You are the last. Make them run from you.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Shit.
Your opponent took the round. Takes the next.
But we don't see Shivu at all in the showcase. Yeah, that's my point. Yeah, I feel like if she was going to be a part of it, it would have been like, oh, Shivu's there too, or whatever. Brother, get pushed all over the place by randos. Give me that damage, baby.
enemy is left. It is just you now, friend. Fight until
Oh
you have
shit!
nothing left.
I didn't know he had a res. Bad callouts.
You lost this.
There's new trial armor. Yes, it's super
Here's the
good.
next one. The enemy has match point, but you will not surrender.
I feel like next season we end Aramis or the Witness Answer somehow. Maybe. I would not be disappointed if we never hear from Aramis again. Easily the worst bad guy in Destiny history. IMO.
Guardian, it is you
Brother.
alone. Be brave. Opponent revived. 1 minute left, my friend. Next time, my friend.
It's like, just fucking hold the angle with me, man. Why are we pushing that? Holy.
It is a mark of honor.
It's okay. Did I get it? Did I get the fucking thing? Do you have to win for Skullbreaker? I got the most damage in the game. I had to have gotten one there. I had to have gotten one there. Let's go. Okay. One more. And then I can... One more. Aramis should be turned to scoring and be the next dungeon final boss. That would actually be kind of sick. Callus got done dirty? Yeah, he did. There is no Scorn dungeon, no. I think a Scorn dungeon could be pretty cool. It's basically confirmed that the Vex are the final villain after the final shape. It is absolutely, and I cannot stress this enough, it is absolutely not basically confirmed. Robbie Stevens said that the Vex, it is likely the Vex will have a bigger part in the story going into Saga 2. But that does absolutely in no way, shape, or form mean that they are the real villain of Saga 2. The Vex will play a big part. You could very easily say the Vex have played a very big part of Saga 1. They were the main enemy of the first, the thing that kicked it all off. Whether you think Shadowkeep or, I mean, I guess they weren't technically the bads in Shadowkeep, but they were of Undying, which was, you know, part of it.
Only one enemy is left. It is just you now. Fight until you have nothing left. Yes, you have done it. There is no one left.
Just means that we're gonna time travel? Yeah, let's
You are in
go.
the lead. I am not surprised.
No, I really think it'll be the 9 will play a really big part of it. And like I said, I really want the Aphelion to play a big part of it. I do think the Vex will be prominent. We just... you can't say that we know that they're gonna be the big bads.
You have nothing
Jesus fucking Christ, it blinds too?
left. Your team is fallen, but you can
I also
stand
hope
back
there's
up.
at least one new enemy race in Saga 2. I agree with that. Big agree.
You are tied. It is time to make your mark. You are tied. Crush their hopes.
No, fuck.
Opponent revived.
If animal people show up, it's a wrap? Why?
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands.
I wish there was a way we could play through all of Destiny 1 and 2 campaigns. It's not going to happen. I thought for sure they were going to do something like that when they were announcing the flashbacks, but it's like one mission that's not in the game right now, and then a bunch of missions that are in the game. It's like, oh. And they were like, oh, we have these things that'll help get you prepared for the final shape. You're going to play all the important missions, like this one mission from from Forsaken. What? Oh, you're toxic, bro. I wanted the damage. No! Shit! I have to damage farm this guy really hard. No. This outlaw guy's the worst. I just need the damage, chat. I need the damage. No! Shit. Toxic.
You are tied. It is time to make your mark. Both teams are tied. Suspense. I love this.
No, I should have farmed damage on the shield. I was hoping to kill him and then be able to do that, but I should have just taken a shot on the shield and then taken the damage. Someone recently made a brand new concept for the Destiny 2 page with all Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. Yeah, I fucking saw that. It was awful. The worst mock-up I've ever seen in my entire life. Were you trying to get top damage for it? I need Skullbreaker medals. One more Skullbreaker medal for the guild. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Only one ally is left.
Bro, there was no glints? There was no enemy? Where the fuck did I just get shot from?
Does not matter.
Am I blind? They honestly should make separate games you can download campaign vault. So people always say this. Everyone on Twitter, this is like the most backseat game dev thing I've ever heard. And you know, whatever. But everyone's always like, oh, they should make certain activities downloadable just so you can choose. They cited. 1 second, sorry. Let me fucking. They cited the data storage issue first because that is the issue as consumers we are going to care most about. Okay, that's not actually the reason. I would put so much money on this. That's not the main reason. That's not even the number one. I would argue it's probably not top 3 reasons the DCV exists. All has to do with workflow for Bungie. Having to check different activities when they patch things and stuff breaking and stuff, all of these interconnected systems was almost 100% the main reason they did it. Has nothing to do with us needing terabyte hard drives. Those are the most readily available things on the planet. They don't care. That's not their problem. So it's like people are always say that, like, oh, they should, just do this, make those separate from the game. Then what do you play them with? Different characters. Then you're playing a looter shooter, like an offshoot of a looter shooter game that doesn't allow you to progress your main account. Like, that doesn't work. Where's the refund for the Sunset content we paid for at? You know that shit's never gonna happen because you played it.
Trials of Osiris.
That's just not gonna happen. I don't know. I want to be able to play everything as much as the next person. But if it was as simple as just separate and let him download it, they would have done it because it would have shut us up.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands. The next round will be yours. Show them. Opponents have the lead. Take it from them.
But yeah, the the concept for the destination I retweeted that they were talking about, and it's like, dude, that shit was a clusterfuck. Hit your
Only
shots.
one enemy is left. You stand alone. Do not give up. Your ally is back in the fight.
Nice.
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win. Yes, you have done it. There is no one left. Tie? No.
Phoenix F is just kind of Wormhusk for Warlocks. It doesn't start healing right away, and it only gives you a little bit of health, but it is nice. I use it just to make sure I don't get like picked off by a nade or something. Oh my god, I thought I wasn't gonna get that kill. I can't believe I missed that third shot.
Only one enemy is left. One minute left, my friend.
Damage.
I will gather the children.
I need the damage.
Watch you win.
I didn't even get max damage that round. What the fuck?
Your team leads. I expected nothing less.
Yeah, this is not Igneous. This is Exalted Truth. I'll show you the roll here after this.
Only one enemy is left. Go. Des cannot stop you.
Let's go! I did like 1,000,000 damage there. Perfect.
They tried very hard to
Rangefinder Eye of the Storm.
like me, very stubborn.
Pretty good roll, except for the stability. I would have preferred handling here, but very good.
You are winning. Keep
And
this up.
it is quite nice to use.
Only one enemy is left. They tried very hard to kill you, but you are like me, very stubborn.
This damage is going to be close. Fingers crossed for the last Skullbreaker, chat. Fingers crossed. No! Oh no!
Only one
Oh
enemy is left.
no!
Only one ally is left.
Oh, I think Thor got it. I don't think I got it,
The
chat.
match is yours. Celebrate.
Skullbreaker,
and enjoy.
please. Please.
That
No!
was easy for you.
Shit!
Do it again.
How close was I? Oh! If I didn't die that last round, I had a chance. The Dark Matter Shader looks sick on Not Forgotten. Does it? On Not Forgotten, bro? Where the fuck is it? Why does that shit look like that? And yet on Exalted Truth, it looks like this.
Trials of Osiris.
What the fuck? Who makes these rules? Why are you like this? Unbelievable. I really like how it looks on the Warlock gloves. You can see it moving. I think that looks sick. Yes. No.
Guardian, it is you alone. Be brave.
Okay, I farmed a lot of damage that round. I think we're looking pretty. I should have killed both of those people. Okay, let's go. Good head start, good head start. I should have slid that Titan Shield to just taking the damage, but sorry, it's alright, it's alright. Oh. Oh! No, shit. That's that round. Okay, well. I need Skullbreaker medals, which is to get the most damage, I think, on your team, but it might be in the game. I need one more, and then I can move on to the other emblem for gilding.
The opposing team leads. Show them you are
It's just part of the new gilding process. Instead of carrying people. Now I just have to get damage. Can't wait to get sniped. Let's go. That's unfortunate.
You stand alone. Do not give up.
No, I fucking missed the easiest shot in my life. Okay, sorry, 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 sorry.
Try again.
Okay, we're still the only person I have to compete with is Certified Hood. Classic. The other guy just kind of stares with Monte Carlo, so he's doing like 3 damage. It's fine. I'm gonna wait for someone to get sniped here. Boop.
One minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left. You are all that's left.
Let's go.
The opposing team is down. You are the final.
Favorite new
blow.
strand aspect? I mean, Weave Walker's so good, man. Oh, I didn't even have the most.
Let this motivate you.
The damage is so important because that's what you need for the Skullbreaker medal. And you need 5 Skullbreaker medals.
Only
Okay.
one ally is left.
Okay, get my res, buddy. Buddy, get my res. Buddy, res. Buddy.
Opponent revived. This
Man,
round
lost a
is
1v1 with an
theirs.
inanimate
Win the next.
green statue instead of getting my res.
Match point. Take back the fight.
All 3 new strand aspects are really cool. This might be the coolest suite of new aspects we've ever gotten. All 3 are really awesome.
It is just you now. Fight until you have nothing
Oh, okay.
left. Next time, my
Oh,
friend.
did I get it?
Next time.
I don't think I got it.
Failure is our greatest teacher. When I was young, a guardian convinced me to keep trying. Trust this message. Never give up.
If it must be in the entire game, and if I lost by 34 points, no, not even, oh my god. 24 points. If I lost by 24 damage, man. I did. I literally did. It's across the entire game. You have to do the most damage. 24 damage. That's one more shot, chat. Literally one more shot of anything on anyone. No, 24, right? Yeah, definitely 24. But still, I can't even believe that. Yes, Ethan, I do think both the Titan and Warlock one will be rebalanced. I also think the new Titan exotic will be rebalanced because it's kind of fucking crazy. I can't get over this shader, chat. It's got the gold, it's got the animation,
Osiris.
everything I could ever want. They made it for me, man. They had to have, they knew. Lizzie. Alrighty. Banner of War is totally gonna get nerfed. It is disgusting. Alright. Yo, GG, Ogre? I'm dead. That's a good nade. That is not a good res.
One ally is left. It is in their hands.
Okay.
Opponent revived. This round is there, but you can win.
Where do you get what? The Titan exotic? All exotics are just world drops now. But I would just farm Vex offensive. Or the Vex strike force, rather.
Show them you are hungry.
I would not be surprised. So the shader is definitely not going to go up for Bright Dust this season, but they've been really good about... There's been a couple of times where they'll have paid silver only shaders that in the next season or two. There's been 2 examples of that now will be available for Bright Dust, so there's precedent for... Oh my god.
You stand alone. Do not give up.
No, shit! Outplayed.
1 minute left, my friend.
Not outplayed.
The next round will be yours. Show them.
I don't think I'm winning on damage this time, chat. Not unless they
Your fire
get a
team is
bubble or
falling
something
behind. Reload. Breathe.
that I can
Reach it
farm
to
off of.
max.
Oh, they don't even have a bubble or something. Never mind. It's Ogre. This is not... He is not him.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now. This round is theirs.
Oh, the shader comes from Eververse only. It's in a bundle right now if you go to Eververse. Right here.
You are trailing. This is true. You don't
Tag the
do
well. They're
nothing.
not... This game's not going long enough to get a well. They're rolling us. Nope. They're about to pick up heavy. He's gonna go in and kill my 2 teammates. Yep, okay, or just me.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands. This round is
This
theirs.
is not the game,
You
chat.
can win the next.
He is not him. How do you get the new Charles emblem? This one?
The enemy has
Oh
left
shit!
one.
I don't have it printed. The purple one comes from. You have to go flawless, but you can never like fall behind in rounds. So you always have to be in the lead in every single game. This guy's about to get fucked in the back. Don't solo push,
Only
buddy.
one
Thank
enemy
you.
is left. 1 minute left, my friend. Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now.
That was definitely my bad. I said don't solo push and I solo pushed. I didn't expect the fucking Warlock melee though.
Fix this.
Would a tie mess it up? Ties are fine. You just can't be trailing. So
Opponents
every
are
game you
not
have to
strong.
win the first round. You have to be up
Still win.
1-0 every time. And then you can, ties are fine, but you can never fall behind. Oh, what an unfortunately placed grenade.
This is your
So
fight.
fucking dead. Okay, I definitely didn't get it there.
Revived. Next time, my friend. Next time. They say I've been
Still ranking up though, so
fall from the nest.
losses are still good for that. But I will need 20 wins with the other emblem. I just need one more of these fucking most damage dealt. That's all I need, man. I get they really want people to really chase the emblem, but to own it on a bug and then restrict access. I'm glad they actually did that. I'm not gonna lie. I think that was a good call. It's like you can show it off in your inventory now, and that way they didn't have to make a whole new emblem, and it doesn't diminish it. Plus, it's a fucking sick emblem. So, as a fellow Walking Dead fan, are you excited for the Daryl show? I'm excited to check it out. The Dead City's been really good, so. So this emblem, I assume, was the one chat was asking about. Yeah, so when it first dropped last season, for like the first couple of hours, or maybe the first weekend, but I think it was for the first day or two, maybe. Anytime you went flawless, you got that emblem. So a lot of people have it in their inventory, but then Bungie made it so you can't equip it. So it'll just be sitting here, but you can't actually put it on. It'll be like grayed out.
I believe in you, Guardian. Fight hard and do not die.
Until you like actually do the challenge. The unfortunate part was the people would actually got it legit. They had to do the challenge again. How was that? What?
Only one enemy is left.
Oh, what a dumb move. No! Ah!
Is left.
That was so stupid of me, man.
It's yours. Good fight.
How did he even stick that grenade there? What? I'm so confused. The angle was like, he was here, and the angle was this way. How did he even stick
This
it?
is the way it should.
I'm so confused. What's the shader for this season? For me? Oh, for it's like the brown one. Forget the name of it. Bloodline? Something like that.
One minute left, my friend. You are the last. Make them run.
Nope.
Just the two of you now. Fight! Fight! Opponent revived. Opponent revived.
Oh, I would just let them get that res. I totally
30
forgot.
seconds left.
All right, farming damage though. That's good. I farmed a lot of damage that round. Bloodline feud, thank you. Let's go! Look at all that damage. Okay,
You are tied.
we're in a good position, chat. There's no longer flawless pool. It is you either have not gone flawless or you have ever. It's no longer on a weekly basis.
Only one enemy is left.
Can't believe that.
Only one ally is left.
Yeah, and so they're adding all of the old shaders in from Trials. Why are you not? What are you doing?
Revived.
They're adding all the old shaders in as usable shaders. Well, some of them. They haven't added the green one yet. I really want them to add that one. I like that one.
Only one ally is left. He's in damage.
Oh, damn. He hit him with the wah.
Impressive victory. Never disappoint.
You being a chemist, sometimes I question your IQ. For fucking what? What the shit? Also, I'll have you know, there have been multiple scientific studies that show IQ is a very poor indicator of actual intelligence because it is very heavily motivation based. So get fucked, nerd. Oh shit!
Only one ally
Damn.
is left.
My one sword with Cobalt Clash refuses to be dismantled. Yeah, I've got like full sets. I don't know if I have any of them on this guy. But all three of my characters have full like flawless armor sets with the shader in my vault. I just think it's really cool. Oh! The damage.
1 minute left.
It was worth it. I wasted all my ammo, but I got the damage off. It's fine. We're good. We're chilling. No, I needed that special, man. Shit. I got a lot off of that Titan shield. That was a good round. Oh, let's go! Okay. We've had 2 fucking sick damage rounds, chat. I think we're in good position here. They don't have any supers I can do a lot of damage to, unfortunately. No bubble. Or, well, so.
Only one enemy is left. Only one ally is left. It is in there. 1 minute left, my friend. Don't let this slow you down. Try again. Opponent revived.
Now if they just bring the 9 ornaments back? No! I'm falling behind. I wish you could see a running tally of how much damage. They're definitely close to one of their supers. No! Fuck me! Hello?
Make them run. You alone will bring victory.
No! Shit! Damn, he sniped me with that. Okay.
Next time, my friend.
Yes! Yes! Okay, fuck yes. Now we can switch to the other one. We're good. We're fucking banging. Okay. Now I can stop playing like a weirdo. Now I can stop playing like a weirdo and we can go for the actual fucking, like the real things. Oh shit, too late. Alright, so what are these ones that we have to get here? 10 Flight of the Pigeons, 10 Paradoxically Perfect, and 5 Time Trials. Flight of the Pigeon medal Destiny is win a match in which your team is always in the lead. Okay, easy enough. Paradox. As a team, win a round in which the player eliminates a different opponent and no. Okay, so all 3 kill a different person and no one dies, or no one's revived. Okay. Time trial.
Welcome to
That's just like win around in 60 seconds, right? As a team, win around in 20 seconds. That's gonna be hard on this map. It's a big map for that. Okay. Do you think the final shape will surpass expectations? That is a very, very hard question. I don't know. How do you define expectations, you know? Within 20 seconds, we have to win it before the flag is even up. Oh, I'm so fucking dead.
Guardian, it is you alone. Be brave.
So,
Don't let this slow you down. Try again.
better than Witch Queen? That's a fucking hard bar to surpass, man.
Be relentless.
I don't know. I hope it is. I hope it's really good. I'm glad they're keeping a lot of stuff secretive, but I hope it's for the right reasons.
Only one enemy is left.
Hit your shots. Let's go.
I love to watch you win.
Be honest, it's easier than passing Forsaken. Some parts of it. I still like, I will die on this hill. Like, the narrative portion of Witch Queen is better than Forsaken. Like, I think people really like to romanticize or, like, think that that Forsaken's, like, main campaign was better than it was. But it was, like, it wasn't really that good, guys. It was, like, 7 adventures, a couple of missions. I don't know. I think it was like a pretty standard Destiny 2 campaign at the time. It was a cool theme, but the best parts of Forsaken were after the campaign, easily. Not even close.
They tried very hard to kill you, but you are like me, very stubborn.
It was like 4 adventures, not 7. Like, one of the steps of the campaign was literally clear lost sectors and do bounties. You know, like classic trash tier early Destiny campaigns. Oh, this is no good.
You alone. Be brave.
Like, what?
Your opponent took the round. Takes the next.
Forsaken was good because it added more depth to the game compared to vanilla Destiny 2. No, you're absolutely right. Once again, my comment was only about the narrative side of Forsaken. As in terms of gameplay, yeah, Forsaken was peak. Fuck uses Stern.
Only one ally.
Yeah, it's Meltdown. Fucking love this map, dude. Hot take, Red War was underrated. Narratively, Red War was very good. I agree.
You lost
It was kind of the opposite though, right? Like, the campaign was cool, but you only do the campaign once or 3 times. You know what I mean? The rest of the game was very much
Only
lacking.
matters if you let it continue.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands. This one was for your end. Next time, my friend.
You know, I am optimistic about the final shape. That's what I'll say.
Match point. I have seen you come back from worse. This is easy.
Very optimistic. But really, the ball is in Bungie's court. So we shall see.
Only one enemy.
No, damn it, dude.
Only one ally is left.
Nice, okay.
In their hands. Grenades, punching, bullets everywhere. Guardian, my heart is still.
I just hope the raid is really good. Yeah, that's the #1 piece of content that matters to me. That I hope they hit more than anything. I agree.
Show them.
I think the raid needs to be perfect. You know what I mean? This is going to be a bad time.
Only one enemy is left. Masterful play, friend.
Conditional finality is a peak, baby.
Love to watch you win. This
Oh,
is your
nice
chance.
little well of radiance you have there. It'd be a shame if I were to fucking kill you in it. You know what I mean?
One minute left, my friend.
Oh, this is no fucking good. Damn it.
One ally is left. It is in their hands.
Because loadouts are disabled, my build isn't great, so my intellect's only 5,
Next time,
man.
Next time.
Really sucks. So I didn't get my super there. I'm been too lazy to go read
Your opponent
because I never saved him
stole.
on dim. So that kind of sucks. But with my normal loadout, I would have had my super there. So. Yeah, the fact it's $100 and we don't know how many strikes and crucial maps we're getting is worrying. Okay. It's not. It's not. Okay? I just don't understand. I just need someone to explain it to me, man. Well, first off, I will tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, Yami, we are getting 0 crucible maps with the final shape. If you expect any more than 0 crucible maps, you've not been paying attention and you are setting yourself up for disappointment. Strikes, you are either getting 1 or 2. Probably 1, maybe 2. But the fact of the matter is, chat, and maybe I'm just fucking crazy, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Maybe this is the type of player I am, but strikes are fucked. No one cares. There's no amount of strikes. You can add 10 strikes to the game and strikes still suck because they're fucking strikes. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't matter. It would be nice to have some more Crucible love. It absolutely would. But adding 10 Crucible maps to Lightfall doesn't make it a good DLC. It's still, or narratively, a good DLC. It's still a shit DLC in terms of the narrative. The gameplay aspects of Lightfall were very good, to be clear. But I'm just so, every time I'm like, no, Witch Queen clears Taken King. And someone's like, well, actually with Taken King, we got 6 strikes and 42 Crucible. It's like, who the fuck cares? Who gets these DLCs based off of the core playlist? I don't understand. Like, they're shit. All of them. Crucible has some promise. It's been heavily neglected. These two are absolute shit and no one should. I don't understand why anyone cares. I don't understand why anyone cares about how many strikes we get. 1 is nice. Some, they're cool, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, okay, we got a pretty fucking cool strike, I guess, with the with Lightfall. What's this shit called? I don't even fucking know. This one, Hypernet Current, pretty dope. I've done it maybe like 6 times. Maybe like 6 times, including when I did it in the campaigns. It's like it was a GM once, I think. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I fully believe, and it's fine. If that's the type of content you love, more power to you. But in my opinion, people put way too much importance. They assign way too much importance to playlists no one fucking plays. So that's my take. That's what I got. Think of it this way. Imagine new seasonal activity be on the same battleground maps. No, it's different because you actually have to play the seasonal content to get new shit. All right? There's no reason to play strikes at all. You know, I play for my guild and that's it. And I will never touch it again that season. There's... I don't know. I think people put way too much importance on Crucible. I understand. It is different. It is different. If you expect Crucible map with final shape, you are setting yourself up for disappointment more than when my mom got pregnant with me. Okay? Don't expect fuck all for Crucible because they've already told us that the Crucible maps are coming in the form of a map pack that the Strike team is working on, and that there's no fucking way that is ready by the time Lightfall or final shape comes out. So do not expect anything there. But Gambit and Strikes are shit. There's no reason to play them. And it is crazy if you assign the quality of a DLC of being perfect or awful based off of if we get 2 or 1 strike. Fucking wild. And it's like, it's fine. If that's the aspect of the game you like, that's great. But the aspects of a DLC that matter to me are going to be A, the campaign. It's hopefully good. 2 or B, gameplay elements, new subclass, new super, new weapon types. Hopefully those are good. Destination plays a big role in it. The raid is probably the biggest role in a fucking or close to one of the top 3, let's say, things that matters in a new DLC. All the new things that we are getting, not like bolstering the most boring playlists in the entire game because I'm not gonna fucking touch them. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. They need to add more unique stuff to the playlist to make them more chasing. They add fucking 2 guns a season. You know what I mean? It's like if they 3, but you get the Vanguard playlist and you get 2 adept guns as well. And it's just like, I don't know about you guys. They add strike. Let's say they add strike specifically, which I think would be cool. Enemy themed loot. I'm gonna be real with you. You get it once, you're never gonna farm for it again. Yeah, if it's an armor piece, you get the transmog, it's over. If it's a gun, they're all probably gonna be shit. They can't be better than raid weapons. They can't be better than trials weapons because it's a core playlist. It's just like, everyone always does. Look, strike specific loot is this band-aid fix. It fixes it for a week, 2 weeks. And then it's done. And then Bungie did all of this work to make this armor and weapons, which I once again think should be in the game and should have been in the game, but it is not a band-aid fix. The reality is the Vanguard playlist is overdone. We've been doing it for 9 years now. It is boring across both games. These are pieces of content that we've done 100 times, and a strike is a strike. It doesn't matter if you're killing enemies running through the Vex network or the throne world or anything. The reality of the matter is there are no mechanics that are within the bounds of what fits in the strike playlist. There are no mechanics that will make these activities more interesting than anything like a good seasonal activity. I would take, then that's kind of what I've been, I mentioned earlier in the stream. I think Savathûn's Spire would make a good strike because these mechanics push the bounds of things. And I think that would be cool. And they wouldn't have to worry about it. And it would add at least one thing that's semi-cool, a rotating type of mechanic deal to strike playlist. But in reality, Savathûn's Spire is too complex to be a strike because there are multiple interchanging mechanics. And it out of what strikes are defined as right now, or like what strike makes a strike right now, Savathûn's Spire is too in depth to fit that mold. Yeah, something like deep dives, way more interesting than strikes. I would any day of the week want Bungie to focus that effort on an interesting short-term seasonal activity rather than something that you're going to do 3 times and never do again. Raid Mementos went that. I mean, it is so beyond me why Bungie introduced 3 of the coolest endgame cosmetics ever with Mementos, and then in a year and a half has not touched them. That makes me so sad, man. Mementos are sick. Aren't you a Battlegrounds lover? No, I'm not a Battlegrounds lover. I hold the same opinion with Battlegrounds that everyone's like, oh, Battlegrounds suck, strikes are cool. They're the same fucking thing, chat. They are. The difference is in some Battlegrounds, you kill a bunch of enemies in one room versus strikes, you kill a bunch of enemies in a long hallway. That's the only difference. If some Battlegrounds, the part that I don't like about Battlegrounds, some of them are a little longer, but it's the same thing I don't like about some strikes, where some of them are a little longer. There's a reason every time I get fucking Lightblade, I'm out of there. Every time I get the Crimson fucking Scarlet Keep, I'm out of there. There's a reason where if I ever get the fucking Nessus Battleground, the not Scion one, I'm out of there because that shit takes forever. Get out. I'm out, dude. So it's like the thing, I'm not pro Battlegrounds. I am pro, what the fuck are you talking about, strike lovers? Battlegrounds are just strikes. I don't know what they're talking about. And Battlegrounds are actually more interesting as GMs because they're hard. I'll give that is one thing. But I'm not like, oh yeah, more Battlegrounds, let's go. I'm like, what the fuck why are you complaining? Don't you want more strikes? They're the same. I don't understand. There's a reason that when I get the new League of Shadows, I'm out of there. You know what I mean? Has nothing to do with the name of the activity. They're the same. There are barely any mechanics. You're running through rooms and you're killing ads, and then there's a boss at the end. They're the same. Some of them just happen to be longer. Some strikes happen, or there are strikes that are longer than some battlegrounds, and there are battlegrounds that are longer than some strikes. That's it. Brad, I miss this game so much, taking a break. I'm not sure if this update's worth coming back for. This season is phenomenal. And once again, my point is if the choice is, do we get 2 strikes in a fucking DLC, or is the seasonal activity good? Or like, let's say like with Lightfall, right? If the choice was, I don't know the fucking choice, I'm a chemist. Okay, but if I'm just thinking of things that are like similar types of content. If the choices are, hey, you get terminal overload, or you get the partition missions, or you get an extra strike, I'm picking the interesting, unique missions any day of the week. Not even close. Strikes do not bolster a DLC. Unique content that makes them stand apart bolsters a DLC. Or Vex Strike Force, if the rule, if that was part of the trade-off. I have no idea. I could not even begin to tell you. But if I'm like, okay, there's no strike team that works on strikes exclusively. So I'm thinking about, teams that would work on, unique environment making with some mechanics, interesting boss fights. That's like the type of people that would work on that. So it's like, is the choice to get another one of those, or unique activities that bolster like a location or a season? Why is everyone solo in King's Fall? Gotta get that seasonal level up. Dunlin, are you ready? Battlegrounds sounds scary. The real problem with Battlegrounds is Bungie needs to stop using that name. They need to stop. The community, humans have such an awful tendency to assign like an emotional response to certain words. And the fact is, this is the shader, by the way, this season. The fact of the matter is that the Destiny community has, for some reason, decided that the word Battleground is bad and they could make the best activity ever, but if it was called Battleground, they will hate it. We get more dialogue exposition between characters during seasonal activities than we do for strikes. That's, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I really feel like people assign way too much. Fixing the core playlist does not fix the game. I think PvP does need help, but I don't think there's any world where you make strikes or gambit better enough to bolster the actual quality of the overall game. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think that all comes down to new and fresh activities. At least for a player like me who's done everything a million times. Maybe for new players, that's not the case. Maybe for players who don't play as much as me, it's not the case. Maybe different people value different stuff. Almost certainly that's the case. But for me, who does everything and grinds everything, new and fresh will always trump, oh, we got a new strike, What do you think PvP needs? Maps, modes, something else? Yes, all of it. Faster patches. More patches that actually, the current iteration, Chris Proctor's sandbox team has been really good about stuff actually. But there's sometimes they miss things, or they don't talk about things, or they say things where I'm just like, what's happening? And I think the biggest example of that is Antaeus and Immortal being as disgustingly dominant as they are right now. I cannot believe they weren't nuked into oblivion with this latest patch. And they are still oppressive, and they're still incredibly annoying and not fun. I think what happens is, like, I've noticed, like, a lot of what Chris Proctor and, like, Mercules and, like, the current sandbox team does is really cool. But there is this, I feel like, personally, as a mouse and keyboard player, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like there's this huge, maybe I don't know if huge is the right description, but there's this sort of bias towards things that are really good on controller not getting nerfed as hard as things that are good on mouse and keyboard. DMT was amazing mostly on controller for a very long time. Aerial effectiveness only helps controller players. It hurts mouse, or it mostly hurts mouse and keyboard players. Things like Antaeus or sidearms being probably a little overtuned, to be honest. SMGs, especially Immortal, being like fucking crazy. These are the things that in my opinion are really more of a problem with controllers. And DMT was not good on controller, dude. DMT was fucking crazy on controller. You're crazy. You're actually crazy. It's just there seems to be this sort of bias towards controller or away from mouse and keyboard, and maybe that's just my perspective. And I think the biggest example of that is aerial effectiveness, and I find like that's the one that's definitely impacted me the most across all of the game. So why are they afraid of hand cannons? I think hand cannons are in a pretty good spot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I still like using hand cannons. I just think other things are crazy right now, but I don't think hand cannons are in a bad spot. I don't think, is there anything that isn't a, like, I think like scouts, maybe some scouts aren't in a perfect spot, but it's that's a little different too, because most of the maps nowadays that are commonly in rotation are more scout focused. So if scouts were much better, then they would fucking obliterate everything. All right, Dylan, I'm in VC. Yeah, okay, I thought I couldn't hear anything. Give me a second, Dylan. What the fuck? Oh, where'd he go? Oh, dude. Is there a way to test speakers on Discord? Hello, hello. Oh no, I can hear it. I just couldn't hear Dunlin. No, we're probably gonna do Q. It's a lot easier. Arsco, I'm really not sure triple queuing is the play, dude. Bruh. Why are you moving around? What are you doing?
Okay, I forgot that I had that. You don't have your soundboard on, do you?
No.
Okay, thank God.
Wait, what'd you do? All right, never mind. Don't answer that question.
My entrance was something you wouldn't want to play on stream. I don't know why it was that.
Fair enough.
I didn't even remember you could do that.
Okay. We should. Can you go there first then?
I changed it.
I just want to be in a VC that random. Yeah. I'm gonna make my intro the witness is coming.
Yeah. I get it. Change it.
Do you think Lohu will be in an Eververse bundle? Dude, I hope they bring it back somehow. I hope it's in game, obviously, but I want it to be.
What the fuck?
Wait, why can I hear that? I should not be able to hear that. My soundboard's muted.
I think maybe because it's through my mic.
Oh, maybe.
Oh,
the flawless shader.
Like
that would be such a good flawless shader.
You ready to play?
Psycho? Yeah.
Are you just playing on a full card or what?
No, I reset because I was just doing some challenges for the guild.
Alright.
Just need like 20 wins with this emblem and a couple other things, but easy enough.
But you need to be on flawless or they change it.
They changed it, yeah. They changed it last season. You no longer need the carries. You no longer need like a bunch of stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But it's like you have to win at least 40. Easier but longer. Yeah, duo queue in any of these activities, chat, is the play. With the new fire team matchmaking, duo queue is just the sweet spot. Trio queue, or 3, you only get like just the sweatiest of the sweats. Chatterwhite, Eververse bundle? No, Chatterwhite was not. Chatterwhite was there were a bunch of collectibles that you had to find, like shards of memory shards or something. I made a video on it. The 2 that were in the bundle were, it was a green one and a brown one. I thought it was close to the beginning. Oh, here, yeah. What? Yeah, it was
Trials
green and
of
bronze one.
Osiris.
Did you play more last night with Andy?
No, I never got back on.
Uh-oh.
The hardest part of this guild on this map is going to be, we have to have 5 rounds where we win in 20 seconds. But it's like everyone just camps the fucking flag.
Have you gotten any?
No. You have to have the red emblem on, so I just started that.
I think you could do it.
Oh,
Only
fuck
one
me.
ally is left. It is in their hands now.
You got a couple coming behind. Behind again. Good try.
I should have killed that guy.
Round will be yours.
The effect strike forces are completely random, Tony. So there's no set schedule.
I cannot
Is there an all black
It's gonna
shader?
take
There
a
was
minute to
one,
get
but they took it out
fucking
because it
warm.
wasn't supposed to be in the game. I don't know why they did that.
The Monarch got nerfed.
Still fucking annoying.
Only one enemy is left.
It's still fucking broken.
Surround is yours. Good fight.
I can't, and they made like lightweights like hit scan now. Oh man.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's another one. Bows are better on controller. I'm telling you, dude. There's a bias.
Yeah.
Only one enemy is left. Grenades, punching, bullets everywhere.
Oh, we got the 20-second one there. Let's
I
go.
was gonna say, I feel like we definitely got it there.
You are winning. Keep this up.
Guardian down.
Like, where the fuck was he hitting?
These are big.
Oh, how did that not kill?
Only
171?
one enemy is left. Only
Oh, he's one shot.
ally is
Teammate
left.
got this.
It is in their hands now. 1 minute
I
left.
take like things like Taken shaders should be mementos. Like those sorts of like, I would even argue this shader that I'm using should have been a memento.
Screw it. Do you have a good GL?
Like what kind? Wave or
Memory, indirect,
Uh,
Heretic.
I might have one. Why?
Nothing can stop.
I mean, their GLs are just better than rockets in PvP.
Oh, heavy GL. Oh.
Yeah.
No. I've been meaning to get one, but because Jordan always yells at me, but I just never really got around to it. Usually I don't pull
Only
heavy,
one
but
enemy is left.
GLs are kind of shit in PvP or PvE rather. So
Yeah.
That
yeah, I've been meaning to keep an eye out for one or craft one or something. But
Yeah, they're a lot better than rockets.
you think mouse and keyboard's harder to balance? I think it's harder to balance.
They
the
need to
interaction
fucking address
between-
that too. Like
Ma-
that, it's kind of ridiculous. You get 3. This is what I'm saying. Like they don't have people play the game. I mean, they probably play the game, but like not a fucking high enough level.
It's just weird that some of the response is so fast and then some of it is so delayed. Oh god, fucking damn
ally
it.
is left.
I
I
think the real challenge is balancing controllers playing with mouse and keyboard,
Bro,
and that's what like aerial effectiveness tries to do, but it just
I need to put a snipe on.
This is match point, friend. Give everything.
But yeah, man. Yo, what's up, Nicholas? I really wish they would do more with mementos. So some of the coolest ideas they've ever done.
Only one enemy is left. The match is yours. Celebrate. I will join you.
You guys have to remind me to switch to the exotic.
Osiris has
I need on game 1, which I just missed, but then 2 and 6. You're done with school? Let's go! Hell yeah. Dude, Amit's the 4th most used weapon this week.
Yeah, because it's nuts.
I didn't know that many people were using it.
It's only really good on controller.
Trials of Osiris.
Conditional's the top most used weapon. What?
That kind of makes sense. It's kind of broken.
Yeah.
Only one enemy
Thank
is
you.
left. 1 minute left, my friend. Grenade.
So I know this is going to be on repeat, and I do apologize. I did miss your response reaction. I'm sorry for that. I'm very interested in your take on the showcase. If you want the full response, the stream's still up, so you can watch that. But I'm feeling a lot better than a lot of people are, to be honest. I wasn't expecting full new subclasses because, you know, I'd say maybe I'm not as gullible as some people, but I think it all looks good. I'm optimistic that they're being so secretive. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Sorry, 1 second. I'm optimistic that they're being so secretive about it, because usually when the content is subpar or like worse than we're expecting, Bungie's the loudest about it. So the fact that they're being reserved about final shape personally gives me a lot of hope, but we'll see. That could be misplaced.
The other thing I don't like about Amit is I feel like I fucking get people weak all the time and like can never finish up a kill.
How many bullets is it to kill?
Like 7.
Not so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like if you hit all the shots, it's like I think the time to kill is like 0.7.
Only one enemy is left.
He's up top.
Oh, it's not bad.
1 minute left, my friend.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Round 1.
The auto meta's coming back, dude.
Tall. Take it one.
Yeah.
You lead. Your opponents follow. This is the way it should be.
Heavy. I can pick it up. Oh, they're both weak. Oh, they have a rift, I think.
One minute left, my friend.
Oh shit!
Only one enemy is left. ally is back in the fight. Round 1. Your team stands tall. Take a moment to breathe. You're in the lead. Let your opponents chase you all they want.
I think I might just play Titan right now. God. This guy just fucking jumped up, I guess. Teammate has him weak.
Your ally is back in the fight. They should have known better than to start a gunfight.
I think no matter what, we're at Copium at Heart. Which says I need to switch at the end of this round. Which says the one that makes things hurt. Hard things hurt, and the tidbits of hope tremendous. But as you said, a lot unmentioned right now. Yeah. We'll see, man. I don't know. I'm excited. I more hope. I hope I enjoy it, but I hope the community enjoys it.
Guardian down.
Oh, I'm so trash.
Ally is left. It is in damage.
How freaking deaded, bro.
Opponent revived. This round is there. You can win the next. These are the final moments. Secure the match.
Fuck me, man. Skill-wise, I like to see it as large as Europa, if not larger. One thing that makes me personally really excited. Yeah, right in front of you. Cool. I don't see the last one anywhere. Wow. Nice. One thing that I'm really excited
See,
for.
like I hit the shots there, just fucking fries.
I'm
gonna go on Titan.
Shit. One thing that I'm really excited for is the fact that they said that it's like a very linear location and then it opens up post-campaign. That gives me very Dreaming City vibes, where it's like Tangled Shore and then Dreaming City, you know? And so we'll only get one destination, but there'll be a lot after the campaign, which is like my favorite part. So I'm really excited about that. Yo, Kenya, what's up? Here, one second. Let me text my friend real quick. Yeah, sense of mystery, and it's like the sense of progression too, where it's like actually changing. Okay, sorry. Helping a friend with one of her defenses today. Shader looks sick. It is the greatest shader of all time. It is. I mean, it's just perfect. Bro, someone told me to try out the shader I'm using on Not Forgotten, and it is crazy.
What shader are you using?
The cosmic one, the golden. And
what
it
does
just
it look like?
like fucking dark matter. Like the whole thing was just the cosmic. Most weapons don't shade well with it.
Yeah.
It's just gold or like a gunmetal purple. We are doing Crota. We are going for Worlds first. We got a very good team. We actually did Destiny 1 Crota last night to plan for it, so we've got some strats in mind. Oh! That was so unlucky, man.
Damn. Only one enemy is left.
Good shit.
Round one.
What was that timing? Yeah, I played on controller last night. It was fucking awful.
Like, dude, I don't know why I'm not just using this, bro. It's so much better.
Nothing can stop you.
Care if Destiny didn't have a new raid for a year during episodes, would you still play? Yeah, of course I'd still play. I just wouldn't be as happy about it.
I'm dead. Oh. My kid's bodied on you. I'm dead.
Guardian down.
Are you serious?
Only one enemy is left.
Oh, come on!
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
You scared with the movement.
Your enemies are down. Your ally is back in the fight.
Just can't hit my fucking shots, I guess, and they got the ghost melee too. It was probably a little far away though, to be fair. I don't think that was a Bungie ghost melee moment.
Ghost melee.
I mean, I meleeed, but I meleeed the air. But I think
Oh,
he
that's
was a
not
bit-
ghost melee.
What are you talking about?
Ghost melee is where you fucking hit them and it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, like same type of deal.
One minute left, my friend.
Oh shit, thank you. Holy fuck, I did not expect him to run in like that.
Only one enemy
Nice.
is
This guy's on me. He
Oh,
shot it.
dude, he fucking mapped me. What the shit? He's burning. Nice.
Round one. The team stands.
And hit me from 20 meters away.
I mean, you had the solar mode. I think if you had the stasis mode, you kill him.
Your opponents follow. This is the way it should be.
It's heavy.
Nice.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands. Only one enemy is left. You are back in the fight. 1 minute left, my friend. Opponent revived. Only one enemy is left. Opponent revived. Only one enemy is left.
Farm? Farm? Farm?
You have flattened.
Nah, I didn't even try
Very
to.
good. Match point. Your team stands tall. Finish strong.
Yeah, I'm excited for this day one though, chat. I think it's gonna be really good. Oh, damn. He's right below. He does not know you're there. Okay, he's chasing.
Only one enemy is left.
Okay.
The match is yours.
That was definitely
Celebrate.
one of the
I will
pushes of
join
all time, I think.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I've faced
I don't really know
many
what he was doing there.
On 6, chat, you have to remind me to switch.
Oh. So are you just playing until you get the title?
We are going to visit a friend today, so I have like 2 hours. So whatever I can
Okay.
get done in that time.
Probably after this card, I'm gonna eat. So
Okay, all good. Oh, gee.
I didn't know if you were like expecting to play for a while.
No, I'm just vibing. Yeah, Immortal is still the best weapon in the game for PvE. PvP, excuse me. No need for stress when the whole mechanics of the raid got leaked. Well, to be fair, just the names of the mechanics. We don't actually know what they are. Oh yeah, behind Salvation script. That's a good point. My bad. I forgot about that one.
Trials of Osiris.
Charles armor looks the best. The Charles on 9 armor is the best Charles armor of all time. It's all about the clout, Ethan.
Your ghost cannot help you. Look to your fire team to bring down your opponents.
I've got
minute
one,
left, my friend. Opponent revived. Only one enemy is left.
Nice.
It takes so long, like when you switch weapons, it takes so long to be able to shoot conditional. Wait, what? Well, maybe it's after you mantle, it takes so long to shoot conditional. Like when I was up there, like aiming at the Titan earlier in the round, I was like spamming the button and it would not shoot. Maybe it's after you mantle. There's something that makes conditional take forever to fire.
Damn.
Oh, I'm so bad. How did I miss that shot? Oh, damn. If he didn't have a healing aid there, you would have killed him.
Only one enemy is left. Round one. Your team stands tall. Take a moment to breathe.
He's got the shader from Flush. That's nice.
You're in the league.
Easy.
Let your opponents chase you all they want.
Oh.
One minute left, my friend.
Oh.
Only one enemy is left. You have flattened your enemy. Very good.
Like I had no idea I was there.
You are setting the pace.
This is the first time it's been meltdown since they brought it back. Handling does affect time, not time to shoot, but draw time, which is kind of the same thing, I think. I should not have repeat that. Far right.
You are back in the fight. 1 minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
That shit didn't hit me until I was on the fucking ground. What was that?
The round is yours.
What the fuck?
Here we
Will you be running double special? No.
And you have won it all.
Would you rather have 3 new PvP maps or all sunset maps return? All sunset maps return because the last 2 maps they made are shit. So I'll take the good Destiny 2 vanilla ones. Why am I keep repeating this guy, man.
Only one enemy is left. And this
I've heard nothing but bad. To be fair, I have not played multiplex. I've heard nothing but bad things about multiplex, but I have personally not played it.
made your
It hasn't come up
opponents
for me
run
yet.
from your type, as they should.
Lab, what you up to, man? Farming strikes? What the frick? Strikes in this economy? How are we looking, chat? Are we making the progress? Round 6, don't let me forget. I think we're good. I'm gonna get finished this season or this weekend for sure. I need to go reset my Valor. I need to go burn through some
Want
keys.
this Franco guy.
What'd you say?
Said we want this Franco guy. Damn, he's got a really good Ignis.
Trial
fuck?
Osiris.
Wither Horde.
Gosh, it's gonna be annoying.
Fighting
Not sure to
Lion?
play that. Yeah, we got him. Skiro, do you know who Epic Defender is?
I've heard the name, but I don't know why I know that name.
He runs double GL. He's probably like the best person
Yes.
that uses it.
Because
I was
Jordan
trying
talks
it.
about him.
Put down smug opponent.
Sorry?
Dude, I was trying. Bro, it's like there's like a huge skill gap to it.
That does not
I mean,
surprise me.
I mean, it's good though, like that you can't just fucking throw that on and be good with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was running it for a while and like, it's kind of fun.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend.
The GL kid.
The opposing team is down.
Because you run it with the Warlock boots where you dodge, it reloads.
Oh,
see what you
the,
can do with a lead like this.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Whoa, buddy, what are you fucking doing, man? Holy.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. Opponents
Man was going for blood, chat. You see that? Can we all talk about how amazing material weapon leveling is? Big W on Bungie's part. Let's
Don't
go.
slow down. Only one enemy is left.
Nerfed. Nerfed.
Opponents have been put in their place. Good job.
Big L. All right, Lab, you're banned, bro. Made me lose self-control. Wait, how?
As the lead,
What happened?
hold tight to it.
Oh, two.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend.
Oh, I should have let him get the res. Fuck. That was free farm material.
Better than to start a gunfight with you, huh?
That was free farm material, chat. Oh, I have a screenshot to send you? Okay. Oh, he sent it to me.
Points. This is it, my friend.
1 second, lab. Let me finish this game real quick.
Only one enemy is left.
You guys ever just miss every shot and you're just like, you just think to yourself, what the fuck am I doing here? Okay, so here's the...
You crushed them. They will not.
What's the problem with this image here?
Neither will I.
Shit.
23 rockets? He just has bipod. Right? But Asia's empowerment also increases the amount of heavy you could hold, I think. What's the meme? I'm so confused. But like bipod does that, right? Can that rocket get bipod? I don't even fucking know.
Trials of Osiris.
This kid's using the new exotic. How do the hunter ones work?
The gauntlets,
Yeah.
it like turns their grenade into moth, and either it damages us or gives them a void overshield.
Is it good or no?
It's interesting. It has cool little synergy with the rocket launcher, or the grenade launcher, which gives those moths the same functionality, which is cool. Okay, they are.
He just threw it at me, and I just shot it once.
Oh, dude!
Oh no, there's
1
multiple.
minute left.
Yeah, you get 2 charges.
Oh.
No!
One
Fuck!
enemy is left. Is it there?
Damn, I should have killed that second guy.
Next round will be yours. Show them. Opponent revived.
I feel like a fucking Bob right now.
This score tells only half the story. You tell the rest. Only one enemy is left.
Oh my god.
There's
Is he
no
using
shot.
the new gauntlets?
There's no shot I didn't fucking kill him there.
Good job.
There's
not?
no shot.
Lorely, bro?
He had no fucking health. And I shotgunned him. And it didn't kill him. There's no shot. Usually buy raid rings? Yes, I have all the previous ones, yeah. Especially if there's not going to be a raid jacket,
Or
which it
didn't
looks
they
like there's not
buff
going to
that thing? Ability?
be. The consecrated thing or whatever?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Ah, I'm dead. The fuck? Sniping on the left. Might be able to res me. They're getting res.
Opponent revived. 1 minute left, my friend.
Play zone.
You have a moth to your left.
Ah,
Got you.
Only one enemy
try
is
and
left.
cap it.
Opponent revived. Only one enemy is left.
Oh, hit your shot, Scarrow! Fuck, man!
Round one.
Thank you.
Your team stands tall.
Hey, shit.
Take him on.
Dude, sometimes I get in the zone and then I get panicked. It's when I miss that first shot, it's over. I can't. I'm so bad at recovering from missing. It's like if I get into cadence, boom, done. But if I miss over or like correcting that, I can't do it, man.
Only one enemy is left.
Fuck.
Down.
Oh,
Only one ally is left. He's in there.
You may die.
Enemies
Okay.
are down. Your ally is back in the fight.
I thought teammate was gonna die to those.
I don't think Gleb.
Your team has the lead. Hold tight to it.
I'm gonna propose the most handsome man with my raid rig. Dude, that'd actually be pretty fucking baller.
No.
Only one enemy is left. Round one. Your team stands tall. Take a moment to breathe.
Wait, what is this game 6
They
or
are
5?
getting tired. Finish them.
I don't know.
What's the game 6? I need to switch to the exotic at the end of this.
Just switch.
I won't have any ammo.
You have primary ammo.
Get the fuck out of my way.
That nade fucking.
One minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
Yeah, those gauntlets are shit.
The match is yours.
Stupid.
Celebrate! I will join you.
Damn.
Call shots. Yes, call him. We will make him cry with this.
Okay, got it. Let's go. Do you know the band From Ashes They Fall? Do you mean From Ashes to New? I've never heard of From Ashes They Fall. It's on Discord, best clip. Don't mind the background audio. Oh, God. This is Lab's best PvP clip ever.
And you forget to back up the world before launching it, and it sticks to itself. It's a disgusting feeling. Now, I have to say, this isn't the world that I was planning on loading up.
We've all had those moments, dude. That second fucking shotgun shot would set me.
Before launching it, and it sticks to itself.
Right here.
It's a disgusting feeling. Now, I have to say, this isn't the world that I was planning on loading up.
Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. Holy shit. Oh.
Trials of Osiris.
Glacia.
Oh, it's fucking over, dude. I can't play fusions.
He's using Peregrine too.
It's fucking over. We are so not Blackburn.
That's a loadout he'd use.
I think he's actually pretty good at PvP. We gotta pull the stats.
What's his Jogoroth?
I know it, but I'm not
what
gonna.
the
I'm not gonna say it on stream.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me.
One ally is left. He's in their hands now. Don't let this slow you down.
But he does like a lot of endgame content and shit. Like I think he out of everyone that I'm aware of at Bungie, he might play
The other team leads.
maybe not the most, but he's up there for sure. Do you remember that one time DMG absolutely fucking embarrassed you in front of the world, dude?
Yeah.
That was
Bro,
awesome.
I'm getting fucking flinched by a bow.
No, man. These guys are cheaters.
You lost this round. Does not matter. Wins the next one.
Fucking
Opponent
bows.
revived.
Fucking bows, chat.
This score
All right,
does
what's the
only
play
half
here,
story.
Dumlin?
You tell the rest.
Me to fucking hit a snipe
Okay, good,
that I
good,
can't do.
good point.
No, we should have won those last 2 rounds.
Oh, let's go! He's cracked.
There's one out here. Kill this guy.
He's one.
Kill the guy behind us.
Only
He do
one
be dead.
enemy is left.
He's weak. Thank you.
Ha! That will
We're gonna have
teach you
shit
to
spawn
stay
for
out of the
heavy.
way.
Do you have a nade?
I don't
Your
know.
opponent celebrated
About to
the
find
lead.
out.
Crush their party.
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
Only one enemy is
This
left.
guy's weak. Nice.
Let's go.
That was you. All you. This
Is that
round
kid on
is yours.
strand?
Yo, Felwitzer, what's up, man? I have not gotten the new Trials GL. I do want it, though. I haven't turned in any of my engrams yet.
Died. Crush their hopes.
2 of them are. Dude, like. One of them's half.
Only one enemy is left.
Oh, shit.
1 minute left, my friend. Only
Oh
one
my god,
ally
he's
is
so
left.
one.
It is in their
No.
He's coming, he's coming. He's going for his res. No, he's not. He's chasing you. Good shit.
ally is back
Jesus.
in the fight.
Titan.
Classic Titan behavior.
Them like wild animals. The round is yours. You are leading. This is your fight now.
Titan's coming up the stairs. He's one.
There's another one there.
Oh, he's above me. Fuck me, dude. No way I lose that.
It is in their
He's shoddy up.
1 minute
Oh,
left.
dude, I shouldn't have lost that. That was completely on me.
Back in
Fuck
the
me.
fight. I love to watch you win.
Should not have lost that chat. Big Sag. We don't know when Iron Banner returns. I don't think they've said yet. I hope they pick a good
Moment
game
is
mode
here.
this time.
Finish the fight strong.
Checkmate. Relic Iron Banner would go
I
fucking hard.
started like randomly craving Cinnabon. I think it's because our teammate's name is Cinnamon something.
Oh.
Like I
Cinnamon
just
does sound,
subconsciously
really
thought
fucking
that.
Good.
Oh no. He's gonna jump up. Or not.
Oh, this is no
1
good.
minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left. Opponent revived.
I didn't even realize he's getting
Ally
rest.
back in the fight.
Oh, it's Jover.
Just Peregrines. Ah, all these fucking throwing.
Match is yours. Celebrate. I will join you.
Nice.
Victory feels good, my friend. But this victory is not just for you. It is for the people.
All right, so I don't need a lot, chat. Pretty much just a couple wins. The time trials are going to be really, really hard this weekend, just because of the spawns. It's such a and everyone like camps behind walls and shit. You're gonna have to be so aggressive for that. But not bad. Did you guys see that they added music to the tower or the lighthouse now? Not. Not that music. That stuff. But no, there's always music here, but like when you're in the like as you go up, 1 second, when you spawn in, there did not used to be music here. Not that. It's all like epic and shit. Right here.
Welcome to the light sky. This place is for fire teams to show skill.
We got the bond, baby.
And command.
Alright, you're taking your break.
Yeah.
Ready, alrighty.
Congratulations.
Just DM me when you're back on.
Victory's better.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get lunch too because I'm hungry. Good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Alright, catch you in a little bit.
Later.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna go eat lunch. Good stream. We made a lot of progress. And just got some seasonal stuff to go do and stuff like that. So not too bad. Good start and a good head start on the guilds this season. So I'm excited about that. Alright, everyone. Thank you for hanging out today. I'll see you very soon. I want to have a couple videos out, but I have to get footage and stuff, so we'll see. But everyone have a fantastic day. Thanks for hanging out early, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everyone.